Hello everybody. Here I am after my lovely night out with my friend Anne from boarding school. So we met up. She's got a lovely new beau called Colin. He's really, really nice. So it was lovely to meet her and know that she's happy with a new chap, which is wonderful. And coming over here, I had wondered, should I get a taxi? Should I go on the bus and then get a taxi home, or what should I do? And I was like, what are you thinking? You've got Rosie outside. So I drove over in Rosie. I looked on that Park for Sights app, which is really good, and it came up with a site. It said a 10-minute walk. In actual fact, it was 20 minutes walk, which is not really a problem until you're wearing your high heels. If I'd had a pair of flip-flops on, I'd have been all over that. But anyway, I kind of mooched down there and arrived at the pub. Thankfully, they'd missed their train, so they were a little late as well, because otherwise they would have been waiting on me for half an hour with this long walk. Anyway, we had a really, really lovely night. So I have about a bottle and a half of wine inside me, which is good. That kept me warm on the walk back. And here I am now in Rosie. Oh my goodness. Anyone who hasn't got a camper van, let me tell you, you have to get one. Rosie is my sanctuary. She is my place to be, and I did wonder how I would feel, because this is the first night that I'm here completely alone, no smudge. My little smudgy is with my mum and dad. So I did kind of wonder, will I be a little bit too lonely? So far, I'm okay. My friend Tom McGrath asked, would I not be cold? I'm actually not cold. I haven't even got the blankies on me at the moment. And if I do get cold, which I doubt, I've always got my wonderful 5 kilowatt heater that I can put on. But anybody, all of my friends out there that have got a camper van, they know that this is heaven. You know, and for the girls, and everybody, I have done the safety thing. I don't have anything over the windscreen on the outside. I reversed into the parking space, so God forbid if something untoward happened in the night in this car park that I'm in, which is within a housing estate, so it's not really, I'm not out in the middle of beyond. I'm somewhere probably relatively safe in Basildon. So I'm in this car park, which is an overflow car park for a church, which I found on Park for the Night app. So I'm here, and if I do feel that I'm anyway threatened, or feel that I have to move in the middle of the night, all I've got to do is walk up to the front of Rosie, pull back the curtains on the front windscreen from the inside, and drive away. But so that's safety first for the girls. Other than that, I am delighted. I don't know what it is about sleeping in a camper van. It's a completely different feeling to sleeping in your house. I sleep so well in Rosie, and I love her so much. It's like, just really like my special space. So anyway, I'm here and I'm surrounded by the cushions that I've got, and I'm going to be putting my blankies on in a little minute. And when I say blankies on, I don't mean heated blankets. I just get my blankets out and I'll snuggle underneath them in case I get cold, and then I'll be going to sleep. And another thing, I booked tickets for my first festival ever, which is some jazz festival thing. It's not actually jazz. I don't know why they call it a jazz festival, because it's not jazz. And it's at Glyn, spelt Glynde. So who knows? Is it Glinda or Glinda or Glyn? I think it's Glyn House. And it's 3 days in July. And it's got Candy Staton and also Sister Sledge. So hey, Mammy's in her element. So I'm really happy. I booked. I don't know anybody else who's going there at all, but I don't mind going on my own because it's all my kind of music. So I'll be like in little seventh heaven there. So anyway, all of you lovelies, those that know me, those that don't, good night, and I'll catch you all soon. Bye.